Good evening, everyone. Sam here for Sacred Oak Temple. Tonight is our full moon ritual for December 7th, 2022. The theme tonight is Calling Our People Together. To begin with, Sacred Oak Temple respectfully acknowledges that we're located in Treaty 6 territory, which is here at a crossroads and meeting place for the Cree, the Dene, Blackfoot, Saulteaux, Lakota, as well as the Métis peoples. We will build community in this place, together with this river, this sky, the wind that blows across the prairies from the mountains. I wish to offer tobacco now to the spirits of this land and to ask their permission to be here and help to belong here. I'd like you all now to settle yourselves comfortably in your place. Close your eyes and listen to my voice. First, settle yourself. Feel the energy where you are, the steady pull of the earth on your body. Listen to the wind blowing, any traffic sounds, the birds singing in your home. You are a person in a place, exploring a set of experiences. All who hear my voice right now, push out your senses, reach out of your bodies. We cast our circle from hand to hand to hand to hand, separated physically as we may be by thousands of kilometers, but of one spirit and of one body. Reach out of your safe space, your home, and feel for the hands of others who are gathered through this circle in the community formed through Sacred Oak Temple. And feel the energy of the earth as it flows up through your body and out through your hands to all of the other people here in our circle. Feel how their energy flows back into you and through you back to the earth. We are all of one breath, of one community, and this is now a sacred place. This is now a healing place. Take a breath. Breathe. Breathe. And open your eyes. This is a ritual calling people together and building community. And I'll cast the circle now. This is a place that is not a place, in a time that is not a time, halfway between the worlds of gods and mortals. This is a place that is all places, a time that is in eternity, where gods and mortals come together. And this is a place that is our home, a time that is our lives, where we can be greater than we thought. Now, as I call to the directions and the elements, please turn and address them in your own homes. I'll begin with the east. The sun rises and shines on everyone. Let's welcome the sun, welcome the light of day, and welcome each other to this circle. Enter our space, power of the air, blessed be. To the south, which is where the fire is. We all have passions and dreams. We can share them and take all our small dreams and make a giant dream real together if we trust each other. Enter our space now. We welcome the transformative energy of the fire into our circle. Blessed be. And to the west. We all love and form families and communities. We can make our families grow, make our communities real, and open our hearts. Bring the reflective power of water to come and join in our circle now, and blessed be. And to the north. We work and we build, and we are proud of our accomplishments. By working together, we can build so much more. We open the door now for the hard, challenging power of the earth. Blessed be. And to the center, to the power of spirit. We gather here in ritual to strive to erase all distinctions amongst us and to affirm our common humanity and spirit. Enter the circle, power of spirit, blessed be. Today's rite is on the theme of bringing together people of like mind and to create community. There will be offerings to deities of community and a space for each person to make their own offerings to spark the growth of solidarity here in the cold of the Edmonton winter. At the start of every great thing, there is nothing more than a vision. What is your vision of community? Take a moment now and say it out loud. Own it for yourself. Maybe write it down so you can remember. What is your vision? Now the vision, it calls others to join together in caring relationships with like-minded people, to enjoy being together and helping others. Who are you in relationship with now spiritually? Who do you want to build with? Take a moment again to think of who is in your spiritual community and who you want to build it with. Write down the names so you can reach out to them later on. To create and keep healthy relationships, we need to do things together, to help each other, and to find others to help. What do you want to build together? Take a moment now and think about how you want to serve your community. What is a project you want to see happening, and how can we all start to do it together? How can we all come together now to make all of these wishes and desires and hopes for community come to be real? Well, we need to pull people to us. We need to find more people to do things with. We build a community by having a vision, by bringing people together, and to move together to accomplish goals. So, I'll lead you all in a meditation now. Please close your eyes again. Settle yourselves comfortably, seated or standing comfortably at home. Now close your eyes and think of how dark it is now. Here we are in the winter night. Feel how alone you are. Just yourself, maybe a couple of others, here in the darkness. There are all these things we want to do, and we know that there are people out there that we could do them with. These people are also looking for the kind of community that we want to build together. Here we are in the darkness, though, all alone. Well, here in the darkness, hold your arms high and feel the energy that flows from the earth, through your hands, out into the air. Your hands are searching for other hands to hold. See this as light flowing from the earth through your arms and out to form a bright pillar of light, a tower of light calling out in through the darkness. We've built a lighthouse together, and we send out a beam of light that can be seen by everyone who wants to build a spiritual community with us. Just take a moment, pull the energy from the earth, and send that light out to reach out from your hands to the hands of those who want to be in community. And pull towards us. Open your eyes. Now, we can't accomplish this alone. We need to call for the spiritual powers and forces to join in our call, to ask for their help to bring people to us to accomplish these goals. All that we have and all that we are is built on the foundation laid by the ancestors. We bring their influences, good or bad, forward through our lives. May we heal together from the harms of our ancestors and celebrate the good. May we bring from our ancestors and from their homelands and enrich this new land. May we call together for family and community to form. I make an offering of grain to my ancestors. If you feel moved to make an offering and ask for their help, please do so as well. And now I call Queen Hestia, daughter of time, mistress of the ever-burning fire at the center of all homes. May you hallow the initiates of these rites and grant us riches, prudence, and purity. You are the home of the blessed gods and humanity's mighty buttress, eternal, many-shaped, and beloved. Smile, O Blessed One, and kindly accept these offerings. May you bless us by bringing us all together around one hearth fire. And I'm making an offering of aromatic herbs. First, rosemary and thyme and oregano. If you feel moved to make an offering as well, please do. And I call now to the Eumenides. Where is the home you say is mine to hold, where all the pain and anguish end? Accept it. What honor waits for me? No house can thrive without you. Blessings rising from the earth and the heaving sea and down the vaulting sky, let the wind gods breathe, a wash of sunlight streaming through the land. And the yield of soil and grazing cattle flood our city's life with power and never flag with time. I make an offering of rose petals and wine to the kindly ones. If you feel moved to make an offering, do so as well now. I ask the help of the gods and of all people gathered here to come together to build community. I'd like to encourage us all to reach out and broaden our circles in the next few days. Speak to someone new and help someone out. It's not we who bless food and drink, but they who bless us, because in their nature they nourish our bodies, and when we share food and drink, we can create community. So it was in ancient times, and so it is today, and so as we go into the future. May you never thirst. And may you never hunger. Share food with me now, and with whoever is in your circle at home, and of course offer some to the gods. Community is a story we tell each other, and healing community comes from including people, not excluding them. When we tell a story of common humanity and shared spirit, we will come to believe it, and we will make it real. Thank you now to the power of Spirit. Blessed be. To the north. Community is a thing that we make and build together. It is a kind of work that we do to make our lives richer and deeper and to grow into a deeper love and understanding. I thank you to the earth. Blessed be. To the west. We love when we can. We can have compassion. We can care. We can cry together and hold each other while we heal. Mourning shared makes the pain less. May we live more in love and less in fear. Thank you to the water, and blessed be. Community is the fire that warms us and the light that burns in the candles through the darkness. Thank you to the fire, and blessed be. May our eyes be opened so that we can see clearly. May we reach further and find friends and collaborators in new places. Thank you to the air, and blessed be. Before we completely leave sacred space, I'd like you to ground again. Settle yourselves comfortably again. Close your eyes and listen to my voice. As the sun rises in the morning and the world is covered in light, so that we may see where we are and where we are going, in the same way, the heart, the mind, and the soul, they open as we reach for the light of understanding, as we connect to the infinite, which is reflected in each other. Take a deep breath now. And hold it in and release it. And again. And may we go from this place refreshed and aware. The circle is open and yet unbroken. Merry meet and merry part, and merry meet again. Dear friends, as the epidemic weakens, we soon will be meeting in person again, probably sometime in the spring. To join our relaunching team and to work together to make that happen, please contact us. We will continue to offer online SBATs here, and the next new moon will be celebrated on Friday, December 23rd at 7 p.m. This will also be a slightly late celebration of Yule. I'll see you then. Blessed be.